Welcome back to Worth Old Coins. In today's video, we'll uncover the story behind three rare European coins, each with its own design, mystery, and hidden value. These coins may look simple, but collectors around the world are ready to pay big money for the rare ones. So get ready as we reveal the top 9 European 50 and 10 euro cent coins that could be lying right in your pocket. Let's begin the treasure hunt for Europe's hidden gems. Top 1. Austria adopted the euro in 2002, replacing the Austrian shilling. The euro coins were designed to reflect Austria's rich cultural heritage and iconic architecture. The 10 euro cent coin features on its obverse the Gothic window of St. Stephen's Cathedral in Vienna, a symbol of Austria's medieval architecture and craftsmanship. And on the reverse, like all euro coins, it features the map of Europe and 12 stars, representing the European Union. The 2006 minting of this coin is significant because it is part of a relatively low production batch, especially in coins that have survived in extra fine condition. This makes it particularly desirable among collectors. Today, let's examine the design closely. The obverse showcases the detailed Gothic window, a beautiful representation of Austria's architectural heritage. The intricate engraving is one of the reasons collectors value this coin highly. The coin is made of copper-covered steel, giving it a sturdy feel. It has a weight of 4.10 grams and a diameter of 19.75 millimeters. The reverse side shows the standard euro map, connecting Austria with the European Union. What really sets this coin apart is its condition. Coins in extra fine condition have minimal wear, sharp details, and retain their original luster. These are the coins that command premium prices on the collector's market. So how rare is the 2006 Austrian 10 euro cent in extra fine condition? While many coins from this year circulated widely, only a small percentage have survived in pristine condition. This scarcity drives collector demand for market value. A coin in average circulated condition is worth slightly above face value. However, a 2006 Austrian 10 euro cent in extra fine condition can sell for $5 to $15 today, depending on the coin's luster, strike quality, and collector demand. With euro coins from the early 2000s increasingly sought after, XF specimens are likely to grow in value over time. To determine if your coin is truly extra fine, look for these key signs. Minimal wear. The Gothic window and stars should be sharp and well defined. Original luster. The coin should still shine naturally. No major scratches or dent. Slight handling marks are acceptable, but heavy scratches reduce value. Coins meeting these standards are highly prized by collectors and are smart investment choice. Here are some tips for collectors and investors. Purchase coins from reputable dealers to ensure authenticity. Inspect condition carefully. Even minor damage affects value. Consider collecting the full Austrian Euro series from 2002 to 2006. Complete sets often increase in value faster than individual coins. Proper storage and handling will help preserve your coins and maximize their long-term worth. In conclusion, the Austrian 10 euro cent 2006 coin in extra fine condition is much more than everyday currency. Its historical significance, intricate design, and scarcity make it a must-have for serious collectors and investors alike. Top 2. France adopted the euro in 2002, but coins minted before that were carefully prepared in advance. The 2000 French 10 euro cent coin is part of the first series of euro coins designed by France, reflecting the nation's rich heritage and artistry. The coin features a design by Fabien Courtier, which includes an olive tree, symbolizing peace, harmony, and prosperity. This iconic imagery makes the coin not only a piece of currency, but also a representation of French cultural identity. The obverse features the national emblem of France, along with the year of minting 2000. The reverse side displays the euro symbol, denomination, and the 12 stars of the European Union, signifying France's membership and integration into the EU. Now, let's examine the coin's features. The obverse shows the olive tree, intricately detailed, with small inscriptions for RF, representing République Française. The coin is made of Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it a durable and bright golden appearance. It has a weight of 4.10 grams and a diameter of 19.75 millimeters. Cut scene. Side-by-side comparison of circulated versus very fine condition coins. What makes the very fine condition special is the minimal wear on the high points of the design. While it may have tiny marks from handling, the details of the olive tree lettering and stars remain sharp and clear, preserving its collectible value. How rare is the 2000 French 10 cent in very fine condition. While many coins from 2000 were circulated, only a limited number have survived in very fine condition. The combination of age, historical significance, and preservation makes these coins highly sought after by collectors worldwide. As of today, a 2000 French 10 cent in very fine condition can fetch between $3 to $8, depending on the exact state of preservation and the market demand. Coins in extra fine or uncirculated condition are even more valuable, sometimes commanding $10 to $20 or more. To identify a very fine coin, look for these key indicators. Minor where the olive tree and lettering are slightly worn but clearly visible. Good overall detail. Most of the design elements are still sharp, and no heavy scratches or dense small handling marks are acceptable. Coins meeting these standards are highly collectible and can be a smart investment. Here are some tips for collectors and investors interested in the 2000 French 10 cent. Purchase coins from reputable dealers to ensure authenticity. Always check the coin's condition. VF coins retain value much better than worn coins. Consider building a full set of early French euro coins. Complete series often appreciate faster than individual coins. Proper storage is crucial. Keep coins in protective holders or albums to maintain their condition. In conclusion, the French 10 cent 2000 coin in very fine condition is more than just currency. Its historical design, cultural significance, and scarcity make it a must-have for collectors and investors alike. Top 3. Before France officially adopted the euro in 2002, coins were prepared in advance, and the 1999 French 10 cent is part of that early minting process. The coin's design reflects France's deep cultural heritage. It features an olive tree, symbolizing peace, harmony, and prosperity. This imagery is not just decorative. It represents the values France wanted to convey as part of the European Union. On the obverse, you'll find the national emblem of France, with the letters RF for République Française, along with the year 1999. The reverse features the Euro map, denomination, and 12 stars of the European Union, representing France's commitment to Europe. Let's examine the coin's details. The olive tree design is intricately engraved, making it one of the most elegant modern euro coins. The coin is made of Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it a bright golden color and good durability. It weighs 4.10 grams and has a diameter of 19.75 millimeters. Coins in very fine condition show slight wear on the high points like the olive tree leaves and stars, but retain most of the design details. This condition makes the coin particularly desirable for collectors. How rare is the 1999 French 10 cent in very fine condition? Many coins from 1999 circulated widely, but very few have survived in very fine condition. The limited supply and historical significance make these coins highly sought after. In today's market, a 1999 French 10 cent in very fine condition can be valued at $3 to $7, depending on factors such as luster, strike quality, and demand among collectors. Coins in extra fine or uncirculated condition can fetch even higher prices, often $10 to $20 or more. To identify a very fine coin, here are the main indicators. Slight wear on high points. Olive tree leaves and stars are slightly worn but remain visible. Good overall detail. Most design elements are intact. Minimal scratches or dents. Some minor handling marks are acceptable. Coins meeting these standards are perfect for collectors and also make good investment pieces. Here are some tips for collectors. Buy coins from reputable dealers to ensure authenticity. Carefully inspect the coin's condition. VF coins retain their value better than circulated ones. Consider collecting the full set of early French euro coins. A complete set often appreciates faster than individual coins. Proper storage is key. Use protective holders or albums to preserve the coin's condition. In conclusion, the French 10 cent 1999 coin in very fine condition is more than just currency. Its historical design, cultural significance, and rarity make it a valuable addition to any collection. Top 4. France officially adopted the euro in 2002, replacing the French franc. The 2006 10-euro-cent coin is part of the continuing series of euro coins minted to reflect France's rich cultural and historical heritage. The coin's obverse design features the olive tree, a timeless symbol of peace, prosperity, and growth, designed by Fabien Courtier. The reverse side displays the euro map, denomination, and the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing unity and cooperation. Coins from 2006 are particularly interesting because fewer high-quality specimens survive in fine condition, making them valuable for collectors. Let's examine the coin's details. On the obverse, you'll see the olive tree, elegantly engraved with clear leaves and branches, alongside the letters RF representing République Française. The coin is made of Nordic gold, a durable alloy containing 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it a bright golden appearance. It weighs 4.10 grams and has a diameter of 19.75 millimeters. In fine condition, the coin shows moderate wear, especially on the high points of the olive tree and stars. Despite this, the main design remains clear, making it a desirable collectible. So, what makes the 2006 French 10-euro-cent in fine condition special? While many 2006 coins were circulated, surviving coins in fine condition are increasingly rare. This scarcity, combined with collector interest, drives their market value. Today, a 2006 French 10-euro-cent in fine condition typically sells for $2 to $5, depending on factors such as detail retention, luster, and demand. Coins in very fine or uncirculated condition can fetch significantly higher prices, sometimes reaching $8 to $15 or more. To identify a fine coin, look for moderate wear on high points. The olive tree leaves and stars are slightly worn but visible. Detail clarity. The main design remains intact. Minor handling marks, small scratches may exist, but nothing that heavily reduces value. Coins meeting these standards are perfect for collectors seeking affordable yet historically significant pieces. Here's some tips if you're interested in collecting or investing in French euro coins. Buy coins from trusted dealers to ensure authenticity. Examine the condition carefully. Fine coins maintain value better than heavily worn coins. Consider building a collection of French 10-euro-cent coins from different years. Complete series are more attractive and often appreciate faster. Store coins properly. Use protective holders or albums to maintain condition. In conclusion, the French 10-euro-cent 2006 coin in fine condition is more than just everyday currency. Its historical design, symbolic imagery, and rarity in quality condition make it a valuable collectible and a smart investment for coin enthusiasts. Top 5. Luxembourg has been a member of the Eurozone since the introduction of the euro in 2002. Replacing the Luxembourg franc. The 50-euro-cent coin is one of the higher denominations of euro coins and carries significant collector interest. The 2013 minting features the portrait of Grand Duke Henri, the head of state of Luxembourg, on the obverse side. This portrait is symbolic of Luxembourg's monarchy and continuity, reflecting the nation's pride and heritage. The reverse features the standard euro design, showing the denomination 50-euro-cent, and the map of Europe, surrounded by 12 stars representing the European Union. Let's take a closer look at the coin. On the obverse, you'll see the portrait of Grand Duke Henri, along with the inscription of his name and the year 2013. The level of detail in the portrait makes it particularly appealing for collectors. The coin is made of Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it a durable golden appearance. The coin weighs 7.80 grams and has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, making it a substantial piece in hand. In very fine condition, the coin shows slight wear on high points, such as the Grand Duke's facial details and the stars, but retains most of its design clarity and original luster. Coins in this condition are increasingly rare on the market. So, how rare is the 2013 Luxembourg 50-euro-cent in very fine condition? While many coins were minted for circulation in 2013, only a limited number survive in very fine condition. making them highly desirable for collectors and investors currently. A 2013 Luxembourg 50 euro cent in very fine condition typically sells for around $1.50 to $3, depending on the coin's overall condition, luster, and market demand. Coins in extra fine or uncirculated condition can command higher prices, sometimes $5 to $10 or more, especially if part of a full euro set. To identify a very fine coin, look for these features. Minor wear on the portrait and stars details are slightly worn but remain clear. Good overall design clarity. Main elements like inscriptions and facial features are sharp. Minimal scratches or dents. Minor handling marks are acceptable. Coins meeting these criteria are ideal for collectors seeking historical and investment value. Here are some tips if you want to invest in Luxembourgish coins. Purchase from reputable dealers to ensure authenticity. Check the coin's condition carefully. Very fine coins retain their value better than worn coins. Consider collecting the full set of Luxembourg euro coins. Complete sets often appreciate faster than individual coins. Proper storage is essential. Use coin holders or albums to maintain condition and value. In conclusion, the Luxembourg 50 euro cent 2013 coin in very fine condition is more than just currency. Its historical design, depiction of Grand Duke Henri, and scarcity and quality condition make it a valuable collectible and a smart addition to any coin collection. Top 6. Spain became a member of the Eurozone in 2002, replacing the Spanish peseta. However, the first series of euro coins, including the 2001 50 euro cent, were minted in advance in preparation for the euro launch. The M mint mark on this coin indicates it was minted at the Royal Mint in Madrid, one of Spain's most prestigious minting facilities. This small detail adds to its collectible value today. The coin was issued during the reign of King Juan Carlos I, whose portrait appears prominently on the obverse side. The reverse features the standard euro, designed the denomination 50 euro cent, a map of Europe, and the 12 stars of the European Union, representing unity and cooperation. Let's take a closer look at this coin. The obverse shows a detailed portrait of King Juan Carlos I, with the inscription of his name and the year 2001, along with the M mint mark indicating Madrid. The coin is made of Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it a golden hue and excellent durability. It weighs 7.80 grams and has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, making it a substantial and satisfying coin to hold. Coins in very fine condition show slight wear on the portrait and high points, but the main design elements, including the king's facial features and the stars, remain sharp. These coins are highly sought after by collectors today. So, how rare is the 2001 Spanish 50 euro cent with M mint mark in very fine condition? While many coins were minted for circulation, surviving specimens in very fine condition are relatively scarce. This scarcity, combined with collector interest in early euro coins, adds to the coin's value. Today, a 2001 Spanish 50 euro cent with M mint mark in very fine condition typically sells for $3 to $8, depending on factors such as overall wear, luster, and collector demand. Coins in extra fine or uncirculated condition can command even higher prices, often reaching $10 to $15 or more. To identify a very fine coin, check for these features. Minor wear on high points. The king's portrait and stars are slightly worn but clear. Good overall detail. Inscriptions and map remain visible. Minimal scratches or dents. Small handling marks are acceptable, but heavy damage reduces value. Coins that meet these criteria are highly collectible and offer a good balance between affordability and historical significance. Here are some tips for collectors interested in Spanish euro coins. Purchase coins from reputable dealers to ensure authenticity. Inspect the coin's condition carefully. Very fine coins maintain value better than heavily worn coins. Consider building a set of Spanish 50 euro cent coins from different years. A complete set is often more valuable than individual coins. Store your coins properly. Use protective holders or albums to preserve condition and value over time. In conclusion, the Spain 50 euro cent 2001 with M mint mark in very fine condition is more than just currency. Its historical design, depiction of King Juan Carlos I, mint mark, and scarcity make it a valuable collectible and a smart addition to any coin collection. Top 7. Malta adopted the euro in 2008, replacing the Maltese lira, making the 2008 coins the very first euro coins issued by the country. This makes Malta's early euro coins particularly significant for collectors worldwide. The 50 euro cent coin was part of Malta's initial euro series and reflects the nation's rich history and identity. The obverse features the coat of arms of Malta, while the reverse carries the standard euro, design, the denomination, map of Europe, and 12 stars representing the European Union. The year 2008 marks the first year of euro coin circulation in Malta, making this coin historically important. Coins in very fine condition from this year are becoming increasingly scarce. Now let's take a closer look at the coin. On the obverse, you'll see Malta's coat of arms, intricately detailed, along with the year 2008. The reverse side features the euro map, denomination 50 euro cent, and the 12 stars of the European Union. The coin is made of Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it durability and a bright golden hue. It weighs 7.80 grams and has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, giving it a substantial feel in the hand. Coins in very fine condition show minor wear on high points, but retain most of their design details, including the coat of arms and stars. This makes them highly desirable for collectors. So how rare is the 2008 Malta 50 euro cent in very fine condition? Since 2008 was Malta's first euro year, coins from this initial minting are historically significant, but only a fraction have survived in very fine condition. This scarcity, combined with collector demand, increases their market value. Today, a Malta 50 euro cent 2008 in very fine condition typically sells for around $3 to $7, depending on factors like luster, detail retention, and market demand. Coins in extra fine or uncirculated condition can fetch $10 to $15 or more, especially if part of a complete Maltese euro coin. To identify a very fine coin, look for these key indicators. Slight wear on the high points. The coat of arms and stars are slightly worn but remain visible. Good overall detail, inscriptions, and design elements are intact. Minor scratches or dents, some handling marks are acceptable. Coins meeting these criteria are ideal for collectors seeking historical and investment value. Here are some tips if you want to invest in Malta euro coins. Purchase coins from trusted dealers to ensure authenticity. Check the coin's condition carefully. Very fine coins retain value better than heavily worn coins. Consider collecting a full set of Maltese euro coins from 2008 onward. Complete sets are often more valuable than individual coins. Proper storage is essential. Use coin holders or albums to maintain condition and maximize value over time. In conclusion, the Malta 50 euro cent 2008 coin in very fine condition is more than just currency. Its historical significance as Malta's first euro coin, detailed coat of arms design, and rarity and quality condition make it a valuable collectible and a smart addition to any coin collection. Top 8. France officially adopted the euro in 2002, replacing the French franc. The 2002 50 euro cent coin was part of the first series of euro coins issued by France, making it historically significant for collectors. This coin's design reflects France's identity and heritage. The obverse features France's emblematic national design, created by Fabien Courtier, while the reverse displays the euro standard map, denomination, and 12 EU stars. Even coins that have circulated extensively showing signs of dirt, wear, or patina still hold value for collectors interested in historical and everyday use coins. Let's take a closer look at the coin on the obverse. The main national design is still visible despite dirt and wear. You can still make out the inscription's French symbols, and year 2002. The coin is made of Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, which allows it to withstand wear and develop a patina over time. The weight is 7.80 grams and diameter is 24.25 millimeters. In dirty or circulated condition, the high point of the coin, such as the national design and stars, may be worn, but it still remains identifiable and collectible. How rare is a dirty or circulated 2002 French 50 euro cent? While millions were minted in 2002, coins in dirty but identifiable condition are common in circulation. However, even circulated coins can hold value, especially for historical collections or collectors who want first-year euro coins. Today, a 2002 French 50 euro cent in dirty condition typically sells for around $1 to $3, depending on legibility and collector interest. Coins in very fine or uncirculated conditions sell for higher prices, but circulated coins are still a budget-friendly way to start a collection. Many collectors wonder whether they should clean a dirty coin. Here are some important tips. Do not use harsh chemicals or abrasive materials, as this can reduce the coin's value. Gentle rinsing with distilled water is safe to remove loose dirt. Avoid scrubbing. Natural patina is often preferred by collectors and adds character. Proper storage is essential. Use protective holders or coin albums to prevent further wear. Circulated coins, even dirty ones, can be valuable for several reasons. They represent the historical circulation of early euro coins. They can be part of a complete first-year euro collection. They are more affordable than uncirculated coins, making them ideal for beginner collectors. Collectors often value first-year euro coins, like the 2002 French 50 euro cent, regardless of wear, because of their historical. In conclusion, the French 50 euro cent 2002 coin in dirty or circulated condition may not sparkle like a mint coin, but it is a piece of history, representing the first year of euro coins in France. Its design, age, and cultural significance make it a meaningful addition to any collection. Top 9. Austria has been a member of the Eurozone since 2002, replacing the Austrian shilling. The 50 euro cent coin is one of Austria's higher denomination coins and is part of the standard euro series issued across Europe. The 2009 Austrian 50 euro cent reflects Austria's rich cultural heritage and national pride. It was minted during the reign of President Heinz Fischer. Although the coin features symbolic Austrian motifs rather than his portrait, the obverse features a famous Austrian national design, while the reverse displays the common euro design, the denomination, map of Europe, and 12 stars representing the European Union. Let's examine the coin's details. On the obverse, you'll find a beautifully detailed Austrian motif, which varies depending on the coin series, symbolizing the nation's culture, history, and architecture. The coin is made of Nordic gold, an alloy composed of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it a durable golden color that resists corrosion. It weighs 7.80 grams and has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, making it substantial and satisfying to hold. In very fine condition, the coin shows slight wear on the high points, such as detailed motifs and the EU stars, but the main designs remain clear and legible. Coins in this condition are highly desirable for collectors. How rare is the 2009 Austrian 50 euro cent in very fine condition? While millions of coins were minted in 2009 for circulation, only a portion survive in very fine condition, making them valuable for collectors and investors alike. Currently, a 2009 Austrian 50 euro cent in very fine condition typically sells for $2 to $6, depending on factors such as luster, detail preservation, and collector demand. Coins in extra fine or uncirculated condition can command higher prices, often reaching $8 to $12 or more, especially if part of a full Austrian euro coin set. To identify a very fine coin, collectors should look for slight wear on high point motifs, and stars show minimal wear but remain clear. Good overall detail, main design elements are intact and legible. Minor scratches or handling marks, these are acceptable, but heavy damage reduces value. Coins meeting these standards are perfect for collectors who want a balance between affordability and historical significance. Here are some tips if you want to invest in Austrian euro coins. Purchase coins from reputable dealers to ensure authenticity. Check the coin's condition carefully. Very fine coins retain value better than heavily circulated ones. Consider building a full set of Austrian euro coins. Complete sets often appreciate faster than individual coins. Store coins properly. Protective holders or albums help maintain condition and value over time. In conclusion, The Austrian 50 € 2009 coin in very fine condition is more than just currency. Its cultural design, historical significance, and scarcity and quality condition make it a valuable collectible and a smart addition to any coin collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights on rare coins and market trends.